Romans 12:4 and 5 says, just as each of us has one body with many members, and these members do not all have the same function, so in Christ, we who are many form one body, and each member belongs to all the others. That pretty much sums up, the ultimate goal of our church. It's to come as one, and act together, and, is that better? Yeah, and, get along, and everybody just, be all happy and stuff, so, yeah. For example, pretty soon, the younger kids are going to be coming up with us, and they're going to be all scared and stuff, and we need to, place them under our wing and, talk to them and encourage them in, Christ, and just, get them all excited about knowing God and all that stuff and following Him, and just make them feel comfortable and welcome and everything like that, because that's very important, and it'll help unify our church, all the come as one, so. Next page. Okay, and that's one of the first steps in the unification process, there's three, by the way, according to me. So, a second step is to cut out all the junk, slander and gossip. I've never seen, this happen, but maybe even bullying, it's not fun or nice and all that stuff, and I know everybody, you get the topic school and stuff, and, yeah, it's a lame topic, but anyways, but slander for one isn't funny or cute. Y'all know I'm a filter and stuff, and, it's hard coming to church, and, everybody be like, oh, Excelsior's white trash, or something like that. It doesn't like me. It kind of makes me angry. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. But I'm just saying it so you guys know. It kind of hurts too much feelings. It doesn't hurt mine. I think it's funny because I always have something to say back.
Yeah, it's football team.
Anyway. Okay. But that won't unify our group, We want to encourage others and not bring them down like that. And yeah. Other than gossiping, it's alright not to like someone, but you keep it out of the church. You gotta keep your focus on God and stuff when you're here, and just Anyways, it comes to an environment where you don't feel welcome. It's really hard and heartbreaking and upsetting. At least to me, because it's church. You want to come here, you want to feel welcome, even though you might be different or something like that. And that's the very definition or bottom line to me is that church. You come to church to feel welcome and appreciated, and to worship God, and that's the main thing when you come here and all that stuff. So. And the third step is to make it all happen and, have fun doing it and just, Unifying the church is so easy to do, and we're all here to worship God, so let's just have fun and stuff. And that's all I got. Yeah.